made it.
She's a bit noisy again, mate.
Oh, it's a little bit noisy, but it's only got one little pass to go and we're done.
Day 3 back at Willowbank Raceway for Drag Challenge Weekend 2020. We've made it back here relatively unscathed. The drive yesterday was actually better than any drive we've had so far. The modifications we made to the Cresta, we've moved the radiator and, moved the number plate and flushed the cooling system again. And we also had to run the race tyres yesterday on the back on the street. Unfortunately, we had a valve stem pull out of the rim and we couldn't debead the tyre to actually put a new stem in there. We didn't chase it for hours, so we just decided to chuck them on and hit the road. But we're looking good. We're in a good position. We're actually first in our class. Benny's second in the same class. So we're looking to bring it home for Team Barra. And yeah, pretty stoked to be here and just happy that we've actually completed the drive and made it to the track. It's pretty early here. It's only about 9:30, so a lot of guys are going to be doing that drive that we did yesterday afternoon, this morning. Scotty's Garage, the checkpoint for day 2 or the second drive, is a business, and the photo spot is actually within the bounds of the business. So the property is basically bound by business hours. So there was no after hours checkpoint opportunity yesterday. So that affected a lot of people's strategies, and a lot of people, from what we can see, by the lack of people here now, are probably doing that drive now this morning. But we've got plenty of prep to do. So we're going to change the front wheels. We're going to do another oil change. We've got to do the usual things like parachute and all those other bits and pieces. So let's get into it.
What's for Smoko?
Smoko?
Yeah.
No wingdings today, bro.
I want a lasagna topper. Hot box.
I feel sick just thinking about it.
Do you reckon the Dadwood dog store's open yet?
Oh, bro. 5 fingers neat.
Yeah.
What? Swish.
Nailed it.
Whoop. So we've changed the oil, replaced the lifters, done the valves, lapped the valves, taken off the headers, put the methanol carby on it, changed the tyres, and I think we're ready to go.
Did you re-gap the plugs?
Gap the plugs as well, put a new dizzy in it with some points and shit. And we're done.
Sand. Enabled.
Hey Marv, how you going?
Tell you what, it's hotter than Satan's jockstrap here. It's burning up. Need me a little cabana boy to cool me down.
Everyone's going to think that's your normal voice.
Bring me some cool milk.
Actually, no, don't bring me cool milk. Cool milk will be the worst idea. It is too hot for anything.
What about a lemon squash?
Don't stop it. I'm not allowed lemon squash until I've finished all my writing. Telfo said, no lemon squash until the writing's done, and then I can drink my body weight in lemon squash.
There we go. 950. Good stuff, Ethel.
Well, I'd say that's going to be a pretty good pass. That's us done officially for Drag Challenge weekend. We'll definitely watch and see what other cars do and make a bit of an assessment based on that. But so far so good. Benny also just went 890 at 160 something, I believe, so pretty happy with those outcomes. But it is a boiler today. It's probably like 35 plus inside the car, and I cannot wait to jump out and pack that chute. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Appreciate it. 840 163, 131 60 foot. That's a pretty good hit for taking off in second. Pretty happy with that, so that's going to extend our lead in the 6 sil class. So I think, conservatively, I think we've got 6 sil in the bag. That's also going to extend my lead from from 5th place overall. We're currently in 4th standing. The 3rd place guy just went past as well, so I'm not sure what he ran. However, I'm sure those guys are going to be pushing that car today, because that's a mid 7-second car potentially. So this is pretty much working to the end of what the setup is today in this sort of temp. So I'm not going to go pushing it too much harder. However, the 60 foot, there's at least 0.1 left in that 60 if I take off in first. So potentially we can go probably an 8.2, maybe an 8.1 today. But I don't see us doing any PBs. It's just so hot, the air's quite thin. But overall, very happy with that pass. It's back on our one and done train. So at least we're sticking to the recipe. So now it's a bit of fun, but equally I don't want to beat it to death, because as I keep saying, we've still got 1,000 Ks to get home. So Drag Challenge event is over. However, our Drag Challenge adventure is still going.
Hey, mate. How'd you go?
Good, mate.
You went faster.
I used all the gears and hit all the limiters.
Yeah, I heard that mid-track.
Did spin off the launch?
Nah, hooked up no drums. 36 or 700 I think he had on the launch.
Nice.
Hooked up good. Yeah.
So check data log, go again?
Yeah, just banging the limiters on both gears.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I think it's 163 mile an hour.
Don't get as many runs in half an hour that you can do a drag challenge. All Benny Neal coming out from
Bombed it, Benny?
Yeah, just probably gave it a little bit too much on the hit. The truck's been pretty good today, all things considered, but I think I was probably asking a little bit much of it this late in the day with that much RPM. I kind of thought if it took it, it took it. If it didn't, it didn't. We've got another sort of 45 minutes before we've actually got to call it quits, so we'll probably go for one more run.
Yeah, wicked.
Just give it a lap.
And what happened with you, Pagger?
Getting used to a 2-speed car. I've got to remember it changing first.
Yeah. Now it's a 3-speed car again.
All right.
One more go each, I reckon.
Rumour has it you're asking for more boost.
More boost.
But
Well, the motor's dying. The motor's killing.
So you want to go out with a bang?
No. But we know that to save it.
Going again, Benny?
Yeah, man, last run.
Yep.
His Pagger's going again too. He's cooked.
Technically, he's got enough time to come back around.
Drag Challenge Weekend 2020 in the bag. Massive thanks to everyone from Street Machine for running a top event. We've ended up with 8.40 and 8.6 something for Benny, which I believe puts us first and second in our 6-cylinder class. But we're about to start presentations, so let's get to it.
Skyby Drag Challenge 2020. I think we the slowest car here.
Maybe last place. Is that a price?
Have you had fun?
Yes.
So why didn't you bring a fast car?
Because none of my fast cars run.
Okay, speaking of fast cars, Naomi.
Hi.
How'd you go?
Not fast.
Oh, bummer. But you had fun.
Yeah, I had fun.
There
And I
you
made
go.
it to the end.
There you go. Hey, you didn't blow up this time.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Just remember, you can't blow up a drag challenge if you never bring a car. Hey,
Oh. I've still been here though. I've
he
still been
reckons he's
here.
coming next year, so I have to get a new camera person.
Yeah. Benny's hiring everyone.
We'll see how much you like it then, eh, Woody?
Yeah, we can poke the bear all
Also,
day long.
Alan's my pit crew, not yours.
It's alright, he's going to need a ride after the first pass, bro.
I have to pay you.
It's alright, I see how it is. I lay all the groundwork, you learn all the cool shit, and then you bail.
Thanks for the training, Benny.
Yeah, no worries. Invoice incoming.
Hagar,
Yeah, mate.
you hot lapped and hot lapped and hot lapped.
Why did I do it?
Why'd you do it?
Because I like driving it.
And did you get your money's worth?
Yeah, about 12 months ago.
What pass were you aiming for?
Oh, we just put a bit more boost into it.
Yeah.
And just want to see the mile an hour and see how it felt. It spun off the line each time. So, it doesn't matter. We're here.
You got some data now though.
Yeah, we also enjoy driving it.
Alright, I'll see you next year, or I'll see you at Sydney or something maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully Sydney. Take to Sydney, yeah, for sure.
Selling bags now or what?
What?
Well,
Speedy
you got
glasses.
no beard and you got some speedy glasses on, so I can't recognise you.
Yeah, it's worked well.
Have you enjoyed Drag Challenge?
Speed glasses.
Yeah, they are.
They're not
You
white,
wear
bro.
them.
They're not white. Nah, white Arnett's.
Mine are powerful, Sonny.
These are just
White
servo
Arnett's were the
sunnies,
speed
bro.
dealer glasses of
You
choice
know
back
when you
in the
leave
day.
your sunnies on the dash and they melt, and you need some new ones, and you go to the servo, and you buy black sunnies that look exactly like this,
Because that's what they are.
because that's what they are, servo sunnies.
Speedy Sunnies. Have you had fun at Drag Challenge, Alan?
Yeah, of course.
What's your highlight, brother?
Not getting a massage from
Muhammad being 10 times the man Hoff is.
Hey blokes, Drag Challenge 2020, we're finished.
Yep.
What are the thoughts?
When's the next one?
When's the next one? Hell yeah. Coming back next year?
Always.
Yeah? What about interstate?
Always do.
Go down south?
Victoria.
Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, I might see you there then. Definitely will. Wicked, awesome. Hey Matt.
Yeah, Woody.
Drag Challenge 2020, have you had fun?
I've always had fun
Yeah?
at these events, yeah.
What's the highlight, mate?
The sprinkler.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. 2-3 days on the road, you know, all the way up from Sydney, and yeah, it's just good fun with good mates.
There you go.
Yeah.
Drag Challenge 2020, give me a wrap up, mate.
Oh, we've had a ball. We've got
Yeah.
personal best in both the cars we brought.
Yeah.
The guys are going good. The cars are going well.
Yeah.
We'll do it a year and year again. That's for sure. So we love it.
There's one thing missing. Why is there not a beer in your hand?
They're all drinking. I'm the designated driver.
Oh, you're driving.
So,
Good
yeah,
on you.
yeah,
Good on you.
yeah.
All right. Hey, Marv. Drag Challenge 2020. What's been your highlight, mate?
Hanging out with some pretty cool guys who have some barra powered cars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, staying up
And
really
us too.
late and like thrashing on heaps of stories for people. That's really good. Like running on not much sleep.
That's what coffee's for, isn't it?
Yeah, and crippling alcoholic addictions. Yeah. That's journo life though. You don't get into being a motoring journalist for like sobriety. Heaps of big cars. It's sick to see big cars running fast times.
Drag Challenge 2020. Had fun?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the highlight?
Finishing.
Finishing.
Yeah,
So you had fun, of course,
actually
yeah?
driving home.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome. We wanted to get into the 14s. Well, 13.99.
Yeah.
We did a 13.82.
It was sounding pretty. How you going today? It was
It was hot.
Yeah.
It was hot today. we hot lapped it too, and then went a 14.7. Oh no, sorry, we got a 14.0, and let it cool down, and then send her again and put out 13. So
Good stuff. No
Give our
worries.
stock 202 18-pounder boost. So.
There you go. Come back next year?
shit, yeah.
Absolutely.
Might see you
Might
then.
go faster next year though.
Yeah, awesome.
I've got a 1JZ and a VH wagon, so she'll be here again.
Awesome.
Well, it'll be here next year, so.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, might see you then.
Sounds good.
Cheers.
Sounds good.
Hey Telfo,
Yeah, mate.
Street Machine Drag Challenge 2020. You had fun?
Had a delightful time.
Yeah?
It was very challenging. We didn't even know if we'd be able to come because of the border situation, but I came up at the last minute. Scotty had to go to the dentist, so he couldn't come, but he had stayed at home, did all the data work at home, and that actually worked out really well. Had a great time. So many awesome cars. I think it's the HKTG Nationals / Super Jamboree, this event. So, never seen anything like it. So many Supras and Kings.
What's your highlight?
Just a variety of cars, like see an old mate in the Integra, all-wheel drive Integra,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of thing. All the guys driving 6, 7, 8, 7, 1 blind cars on the street. That always has to give you a stiffy. Of course, you know, all the Barra cars going really fast.
Oh,
you
of
know,
course, of
on
course.
American Rego, that's always a delight.
Yep.
For the, you know, for the officials out there. And lots of good plastic-powered cars, lots of good Holden V8s, doing really well, which is against the odds. A good thing.
Thanks for having us, mate. Awesome
No
event.
worries. It was awesome to have you guys here, supporting the event, and you know,
course.
now you've done. Ben's done Drag Week and Drag Challenge. It's you know, what is there left to achieve in life, really?
Yeah,
You can
I
put
know.
his
It's a
feet up.
5-day.
I know.
Oh,
We've
okay,
got to do the 5-day still.
Got to do the 5-day. I think we need to convert to Coyote power for that one.
Why? We don't want to go slow.
Street Machine Drag Challenge winner over here.
On the spot.
On the spot. Had a good year, mate?
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah?
Yep.
What's your highlight?
Winning Street Machine Drag Challenge. Is that a trick question?
You guys didn't have any troubles on the road or anything, did you?
Nah, I was pretty lucky. It all went pretty smoothly.
Good stuff. Awesome car, mate. Very impressive.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No worries. Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Where's the itinerary for...
Sunday 9:30 Leaf.com for Willowbank. 12 o'clock racing starts. 6 p.m. collect trophies for first and second in 6-cylinder and cry together.
Are you gonna cry, Pagger?
I probably will.
Tears of joy.
Right, let's get the show on the road so we can all get home and jump in the pool.
Every day, we never do it.
We've never done it. Thank you for coming to the Queensland HKTG Nationals and Super Jamboree. Street Machine Drag Challenge weekend. Start with longest distance driven. That's the person who was craziest enough to drive their car here, not put it on the back of the trailer. That belongs to a white Toyota Cresta, Ben Neal.
Yeah, Benny.
Fresh from, know that car, did drag week in the States. Basically,
Thanks,
a must
mate. Cheers.
Good challenge. The tallest man at Drag Challenge, Benny Wilkinson.
You won again.
Quickest Chevrolet. One cooking Camaro. And no surprise, it's Ben Neal with a Cresta.
Oh, I'll put my finger over it.
Okay.
I lost it.
Quickest
You lost it. It's in your car, isn't it?
You haven't told me that Honda Integra will be the runner-up of Turbo Smart Outlaw Wine. I would have told you you're alive, but it's true. Ben Wilkinson. We'll get the 6-cylinder winner and runner-up together because they're teammates and they've done a lot of hard yards together. Runner-up, Ben Paganoni in the Scotty Mustang, and winner, Ben Neal in the Cresta.
Thank you, sir.
Get a shot together, guys.
There we go. Is that better?
Oh, no, you blinked, Pagger. Do it again.
Where's your 6-cylinder other trophy? Has Ben got it?
Yeah, probably.
Spirit of Drag Challenge is the guy who converted his car from Trimatic to
Yeah.
in the caravan car park. Mark Stewart. But you may as well stay up there, Mark, because we're going to call out the top 10 all and we'll keep you all up there together. Top 10, number 2, Mark Vandertop. Number 3, Trent Brimble. Dylan. Ben Neal, Toyota Cresta.
Yeah, Benny.
Rob Armstrong in the Chevy Camaro.
An orderly line in your order, please.
Next to me. Ben Patagoni, Ford Mustang.
Another one, mate.
Overall. Spread out in a bunch. We'll get
Spread out in a bunch.
big ones.
Bloody trophy on us.
You're gonna need a cabinet soon, mate.
More Tupperware.
Street Machine Drag Challenge, the 2020, the V8 wagon of Ben Watkins.
Yeah, get it on the brake.
Fastest LS, Haltech radial blown, and winner of Street Machine Drag Challenge weekend for 2020.
Shipped
I
back.
need a bottle opener. You found that other trophy?
Nah.
The fastest 6-cylinder?
Nah.
It's hidden in the cruiser.
Oh, so you have it? Oh.
That's us done. Street Machine 2020 Drag Challenge weekend in the bag. We actually cleaned up a fair few trophies. So we got furthest distance driven in the race car. We got quickest 6-cylinder overall. We got quickest 6-cylinder category. I got 4th overall. Benny got 7th overall and 2nd in 6-cylinder. So we've had a pretty good run.
Hang on, you're missing a trophy though. Where's that? Have you found it yet?
No, I think Pagger's knocked it off. But we'll sort that out. Maybe Scotty will send me one in the mail. But no, a massive thank you to Street Machine first and foremost, because this is an amazing event. A lot goes on in the background. Thank you to Scott Taylor. I know he'd be burning not being here because this event's his baby. And I know he put a lot of effort in and a lot of work the whole time throughout the weekend. I was getting messages from him. I know a lot of other people getting messages from him. He was watching the whole thing. He was doing all the paperwork. He was doing all the times. Like, even though he wasn't here, he was doing a ton of work. So massive thanks to Scotty for putting all his effort in. Thanks to everyone else from Street Machine, the photographers, the riders, the staff. Thanks to the Summer Nats crew who came and helped out last minute so that the event could actually still run. Thanks to Willowbank Raceway. Thanks to Warwick Raceway. Thanks to Woody for being a mad camera dude. Thanks to Al. Thanks to Maddie. Thanks to Paggers for having the faith in me to prepare his car again. Massive thank you to Sparesbox, Haltech, Valvoline and Hughes who have supported us forever. Thanks to Empire Mechanical and Racing for the engines in both cars. Thanks to Raceworks for all of our plumbing, GFB for our boost control, Tough Mounts for the mounts in both the cars, Hypertune for our inlets, exhaust manifolds and intercoolers on both the cars, and Barrel Signs for our race trailer wrap. Thanks guys, we're going to hit the road for now, and tomorrow we're road tripping all the way back to BCW headquarters.
No. I need another lemon squash first.
Yeah, we can do plenty of lemon squashes, bro. But we're going to pack up and bail. So
Pagger needs a lemon squash.
100%.
Lemon squashes it
so
is.
So do you, Benny. I know you don't drink, but you deserve it.
The Milky Bars are on me.
Yeah.
Better dry argument. Let's go.
Do you think I forgot anyone in my thank you speech?
No. I've got Alan, but he's a chooch.
Why's your hair so grey?
Where is your hair?
I choose not to have it.
Yeah, I just grow mine back.
You choose to have grey hair.
No, you got grey hair in your beard, bro.
I don't have a beard.
Well, you kind of do.
Hey guys.
Bye, have a great time. Hey, Pagger.
Yeah, mate.
Anything you want to say to Benny that he won't hear until he watches the video? Because Jim's got to edit it?
No, it was a great weekend. He organised things well for me.
Yeah.
Always does. Everything's always right. He has all the spares, anything you ever want. Any problems you ever have, he's always able to overcome it. And it's an awesome setup. It's good. Appreciate it a lot.
Hell yeah.
What a good weekend. Driven onto the trailer, still goes.
Where does the Mustang go from here, mate?
It's going back to Benny's, going to pull the motor out of it.
Yep.
Which we always plan to do. Give it a freshen up and put it all back together.
Bigger and better.
Yeah, plan to go, yeah. Want to.
When we go sevens?
We'll get there one day.
Well, it's the final day of our adventure. This is day 5 for us. Obviously, day 3 of Drag Challenge was yesterday, but it was the 4th day of our journey. We're now heading back south. We're already back into New South Wales. The old early bird got the worm this morning. We kind of forgot to do a daily update, so we're already stopped. We got our second tank of fuel for the day. We're about 2.5 hours into the trip already. Everything's going well. The car's actually running cooler today than it has at all. Probably a lot to do with the colder ambient air temp as well. Like it's only probably 28 at the moment, so we're in pretty good standing. The car's happy. We're happy. It's nicer to be in today because there's less heat in the car, so we're just going to keep burning down the highway. Enjoy. We made it 5 days on the road with the Cresta, the trailer, Maddie and the crew. Benny P's already left to go home. He's just dropped the Mustang off with the trailer, so I'm going to take that home and put it back into storage for a couple of days. We're going to rip the motor out of that because it is a bit noisy. To be honest, I wasn't sure if that thing was going to make it because that engine was kind of cobbled together from the 2 engines from drag week. It came back in, and because of time frames, we couldn't actually pull it out and repair it or check it over. So we ran the gauntlet and it paid off. The thing performed flawlessly. The temperatures actually were better in that car than this car. We had some overheating dramas with this thing, and on the return today it was flawless. So I think we finally got to the bottom of our cooling issues, having a block radiator. We also relocated the number plate on the front. We mentioned previously that obviously in America we don't run a front plate because it's not compulsory for most states. So we took the front plate off, and then that allowed a lot more frontal airflow. But yeah, we made it home, super stoked, pretty tired because we've just driven 13.5 hours basically straight from Queensland back to us in New South Wales, south of Sydney. Massive thanks for everyone who's supported, everyone who's watched. Thanks to Haltech, Sparesbox, Valvoline, Hughes Performance, Empire Mechanical, Go Fast Bits, Tough Mounts, Hypertune, Barrel Signs and Raceworks for all their support. Thanks to our Patreons. Thanks to everyone who's come up to the track, said hi. Thanks to everyone who waved at us and shouted us out on the way back. We saw heaps of people on the drive back from Queensland to Sydney. Don't forget BCW5 on Sparesbox on checkout. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.